Okay guys, a little bonus video for you here if you are feeling tight through the hips or through the glutes. Okay, so it's just 4 stretches that you can do to help loosen it off. 2 of them are going to be standing, 2 of them are going to be down on the mat. I'll show them all to you. You can either join in with me or you can just watch them through and do in your own time, okay? As many times as you like, or stick to the ones that feel best for you. So the first one, standing, we're going to come into a squat with a hip opener, okay? So squatting down as low as you can, as always, coming up, opening up through the hip. And we're just going to alternate sides each time. So squatting down, standing up, squeeze of the glutes at the top, and rotate that hip joint by bringing the knee up and back. Good. Down low, up, rotate, up and back. So this is a really lovely one to do, again, just to open up. So you're going to do however many feel good for you, okay, on each side. I'll do one more on each side before moving on to the next move. Up and around, draw that knee up high, sinking down low, up and around. Second one, still standing, you're going to take your legs a little bit further. You're going to turn your toes out to the corner of the mat and we're going to sink down into a sumo squat. And when you're coming down as low as you can, see if you can get your fingertips to touch the floor, because then we're going to push our bottoms back and try to come up as high as we can. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you can't get your legs completely straight here, but we're opening up our pelvis nice and wide. So working those hips, but we're also working on the backs of our legs, our glutes, hamstrings and calves as we push back up. I'll show you from the side. So you're down as low as you can and then driving your bottom up. Good. Down, tuck the pelvis under and open up. Let's do 2 more of these. Coming down wide and up. Last one. Down wide and then pushing back up. From here, you're going to come down into all 4s on your mat. So imagine that you're doing your fire hydrant. So knees underneath your hip bones, wrists, bring them all the way back underneath your shoulders, okay? And we're going to open up one knee and rotate it around. So just like we did when we came out of that first series of squats, it's the same movement, that rotation through the hip joint. The other hip, the one that's above the knee, that's on the ground, should remain pointing forwards, okay, the whole time. Good, so we're up and out. This hip is facing down. Good. Keep that back nice and flat and rotate around. Now obviously you would do this on both sides. I'm just going to show you from one side for now. Good. And then the last move, another great hip opener, is that I want you coming up into plank. So walk those hands forwards, step back into your plank, and then bring this foot up and tuck it underneath the armpit of the hand on the floor, okay? So you can readjust your hands if you need to a little bit here. Then you're going to come up and out. So bringing your fingertips just up to your temple. You're going to add in some twists, and you should feel this stretching through the hips of the leg that's behind, the legs that's supporting. If it's too much of a wobble, just drop that back knee down and still keep twisting and opening up, okay? So either with that supporting knee or pushing up, but keeping the hips low, back straight. Good stuff. 2 and 1, and there you have it. A couple of quick stretches that you can do whenever you're feeling tight through the hips and the pelvis. Let me know how you get on. Good work, guys.